Every day, we rely on cars to transport us to our daily endeavors.
But what if these time-saving inventions were slowly killing the environment?
When you drive a car, the emissions from the car, mainly carbon dioxide, go into the atmosphere and continue to affect the climate of the Earth. Although carbon dioxide and other gases that cause global warming only comprise about 1% of the Earth's atmosphere, they still have a big effect on global warming and the health of our planet. Global warming is a term used to describe a gradual increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and its oceans, a change that is believed to be permanently changing the Earth's climate. Carbon dioxide traps infrared radiation in the Earth's atmosphere, increasing the temperature. This is called the greenhouse gas effect because carbon dioxide traps infrared radiation in the Earth's atmosphere, much like a greenhouse traps heat. Carbon dioxide gets into the Earth's atmosphere from cars, trucks, or buses' emissions and fossil fuel burning factories. Not that this is a bad thing, because without greenhouse gases, the Earth would be a very cold place, but too much is leading to global warming.
We know it is unrealistic for someone who lives far away to walk or bike to Marin Country Day School, but by carpooling or taking the bus, it lessens the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. It may not seem like much, but over time, all of the little things add up. Did you know that the average American spends 40 hours each year stuck in traffic? By carpooling just twice a week, 1,600 pounds of greenhouse gases can be kept out of the air each year. Also, there are currently 1 billion cars in the world. 205 million of those cars are in America. If 100 people were to take advantage of the carpool option every day, more than 2,376,000 pounds of carbon dioxide and 1,320 pounds of carbon monoxide could be removed from the air. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless gas at room temperature. It will give you a headache and make you really tired. Because it is difficult to detect, it is even more dangerous.
You may have heard that when the Earth's atmosphere gets warmer, the glaciers in the North and South Pole melt, causing temperature change and rising sea levels. However, the rising sea levels are not only due to melting glaciers. When a substance is heated a certain amount, it changes from a solid to liquid. The molecules or atoms in that substance move farther apart. If a liquid is heated a little, the molecules in it expand, and so does the substance. This is called thermal expansion. The same thing is happening in the ocean today. As the carbon dioxide heats up the atmosphere, the ocean and water expands, and the sea level rises. This temperature change can be deadly to some species of fish as well.
In the past 100 years, the average sea level has risen 4 to 8 inches. This may seem insignificant, but unless we can do something, this number will continue to grow. Many of us who live near the ocean will have to move sometime in the future due to sea level rise. Many famous cities and monuments are threatened, such as Venice. By carpooling and using alternate modes of transportation, we can slow down the process by a significant amount.
Carpooling and alternate modes of transportation can also be fun. Carpooling is a great way of getting to know people better, while public transportation is a great way to meet people you wouldn't ever normally meet. Carpooling also saves money. About 18% of a person's monthly budget is taken up in car maintenance, repairs, and gas. Carpooling is also a way to get less cars on the road, therefore reducing the risk of crashing. Nearly 1.3 million people die in road crashes each year, which is on average 3,287 deaths a day. Plus, about 73% of people living in urban areas drive themselves to work alone, about 11% carpool, 7% take mass transit, and about 5% bike, walk, or use alternate modes of transportation.
Alternate modes of transportation are also more affordable. In 2014, the average household spent $2,500 on gasoline. That's approximately $7 per day. If you go 1 month without driving, you would save $208 on gas. That's 208 scoops of ice cream in 1 month.
Lastly, we hope you have enjoyed this video and have learned that through carpooling and implementing other modes of transportation into our lives, we will be able to produce a more sustainable and eco-friendly environment.